All right, y'all, we back with another reaction right here on ABP Reactions, and right now we finna see what happens when a father discovers that his pregnant daughter that lived next door to him was murdered. Let's go.
So like my partner over here said, at this point we're gonna treat this as the worst possible scenario, okay? And with that, I'm gonna put you in the back of my cruiser if you're okay with that.
Police are speaking with Guy DeVinny. Just moments ago, his daughter had been beaten and murdered inside her own room, all while her father was sleeping next door.
All right, hey bud, you mind giving me some information?
Yeah, sleeping, banging on my door. Hey, your daughter's dead. That's the information you're going to get from me.
By the time police arrive to capture the killer, he's escaped at the very last second. For months, this family had been suffering from a man who would never stop abusing and assaulting their daughter, no matter how many times the police were called. And now, after brutally killing his victim, he's on the loose in the largest city of the state. What follows next is one of the longest manhunts in the department's history, as officers race to find the suspect before he disappears forever.
That is crazy. What the hell? What an intro. Golly. What?
But what they don't realize, the chase will lead them toward a discovery far more tragic than anyone could have imagined.
Dang, rest in peace to her, man.
It's June 16th, 2024 in Columbus, Ohio. At exactly 7:24 a.m., the police station receives an alarming text message. The sender, Michelle, claims that her sister-in-law's boyfriend, Devin Blair, has an active warrant for his arrest, and he's currently inside their house. The dispatcher, however, doesn't recognize a possible life-threatening situation. Instead of sending officers to her address right away, they refer Michelle to the non-emergency service.
Oh. So they gonna hold y'all motherfuckers accountable, nigga, forever. We tried to warn you guys, we tried to get help, and you wanna send us to non-emergency service? And now she's dead?
But a minute later, they receive a string of some of the most haunting messages the police have ever received. He's hurting her right now. I heard yelling in her room and crashing around. I just heard struggling and what sounds like she was throwing up, screaming, and things crashing in the room. He will run if he knows the police are coming. If officers don't arrive soon, who knows how this is going to end for her and Michelle's life. The dispatcher promises to call all available units and ends the session at 7:30 a.m. 2 minutes passed and Michelle messages the department again, begging for any officer to arrive immediately. The dispatcher reassures her they'll be sending officers as soon as possible, but nobody comes. 21 minutes later.
That's fucked up. Nobody came. Damn, that's fucked up.
Later, at 7:56 a.m., Michelle would send her last recorded message.
He is leaving.
This very minute, 4 officers are rushing to the address, hoping to catch the suspect.
102, he's running westbound. Black hoodie, orange shorts, just jumped the fence. Shit, jump the fence, go. Running westbound, black hoodie.
Gun out. Gun out. There's a dog right here.
Hey, buddy!
Here, there he is. Hands up, you're under arrest.
He busted his ass.
Where the hell he go?
Oh, you done lost him.
Oh, you got the air.
Oh, you done lost him.
behind the houses here. We're at 4649 Parkwick.
The suspect has disappeared. The officers aren't sure what comes next. A suspect is on the loose and incredibly dangerous for a police officer. If he's armed, he could be preparing for an ambush at this moment. Right now, finding him is potentially a matter of life or death. They carefully look for him until one of the cops spots someone running out of the corner of her eye.
Stop right there! Stop! He's right behind 4642 Teller Street.
These cops, golly, man, what the hell is going on with y'all? They can't hop gates, they can't run, they can't do nothing. They out of shape like a motherfucker. God damn, cops. Get it together, man. How y'all gonna be out here chasing criminals, man? Y'all can't chase them at all.
No, he's north now, north of Teller. We don't have chopper, do we? He's northbound somewhere. Hey, if you can hold that perimeter over there, if you could see all the way down that street.
The man manages to outmaneuver officers and slip away between the buildings, but the cops don't let up. They know if they lose him now, they might not ever catch him. While this team races after the fleeing suspect, another Russian...
That's the problem. That's the problem right there, bro. That's the problem. Them goddamn donuts on your goddamn seat. That's why you niggas can't jump the gates and you niggas can't run and do nothing. Officers, this is your job. Y'all supposed to go to training for that shit. This nigga over here outrunning y'all niggas is going crazy. Golly. Let's see how this go, man. They say they don't got the chopper. If there ain't no chopper available, shit, y'all better break them canines out, them dogs.
...is towards the crime scene to secure the victim.
I think he's back at the house. Got some screaming inside.
I think he fucking killed my sister.
Where's your sister? Is he inside? Is he inside?
No, he dipped. I don't.
Where's your sister?
She's upstairs in her room. Upstairs to the left is the back door. He killed her.
He's not here, but his brother or her brother's maybe 1018. Stand by.
Oh, baby.
Get out, please.
I tried doing
Start a tornado.
I tried doing compressions. I could.
He'll die! I'll kill that motherfucker!
But they might be too late. The victim, 19-year-old Brooke DeVinny, is lying on the bed. Officer Sanders notices multiple bruises covering her face and especially her neck.
Damn, rest in peace to her, man. That must have been her father right there. But the damn, the brother discovered it. The father discovered it. You see your daughter, your sister dead. That's a sad situation. Rest in peace to her, man.
He calls out to her, but the victim is not breathing. Officers also find 3 of the victim's family members on the crime scene. Her brother, Brandon, with his girlfriend, Michelle, and her own father, Guy DeVinny. Right now, they're the officers' only chance to figure out what has just happened and how the suspect attacked the victim so brutally.
Wait, question. Okay, so the sister-in-law called, texted, did all that, whatever. Where was the brother at while this was going on? Was he in the house and allowing it, or he just got there after? That's crazy. I would say, as her brother, and that being that big, I don't think he was there. There's no way he was there while I was happening.
Hey, bud. You, brother? Okay. So if you could, I know you probably already talked to officers and everything. What's your name?
Brandon.
Brandon. Okay. I know you probably already talked to officers and everything, but did you hear anything? Like, what did you...
Fighting.
When you say fighting, what do you mean by that?
It sounded like she screamed, Like once or twice.
Where were you actually at?
In my bedroom.
Which is across the hall?
No, the one right next to hers.
Ain't no fucking way. Brother. Brother, I know you probably 3 times bigger than this nigga. You hear your sister getting beat on in a room next to you, and you don't go next to the, you don't, what? Ain't no fucking way. Look how big this nigga is, bro. You nigga, what? You overpowering this nigga. Damn, dog. That's sad, bro. Now, I know you're going to feel some guilt for the rest of your life. Knowing that your sister got killed while you was in the room next to her and you can hear everything and you didn't prevent it. You didn't stop it. That's going to haunt this nigga for the rest of his life. That's crazy.
Next to it, okay.
And I thought it was just their normal fighting. They fight all the time. And I just...
What did you actually hear?
Heard her shout, some crashing, sounded like she might have gotten pushed.
When you say shout, it wasn't just a scream.
What scream?
Well, so we'll keep everybody's statement separate.
Okay. Sorry.
Appreciate that. So
we got a
heard a scream.
4598.
Heard a crash in a room that sounded like glass, but I don't know for sure if it was.
So that might be a good place to take a look
A
at.
couple bangs against the wall. And,
4698,
and then we heard another scream, and that was when we finally sent the text because we knew he would run if he saw you guys, and you guys got here just as he was coming out, and I don't...
Did you... Now, you said you sent the text.
Now, what type of shit is this? What type of pussy shit is this? What? What? So your girlfriend texting the whole time, so clearly she panicking already. Hurry up and get here, hurry up and get here. Meanwhile, her boyfriend is literally right next to her, which happens to be the girl's brother. And look how big this nigga is. And you saying hurry up before he leaves? Listen, big nigga, you can't prevent that nigga from leaving.
When you sent the text,
101, do we have family
did
or
you
something
go
driving around this neighborhood?
in the bedroom at all?
No, still heard them, so...
So you didn't go in the bedroom at all to check and see?
Not until after he tried leaving, and you guys were already here.
Okay.
We knocked on the door, she wasn't responding.
What Brandon just said here is crucial. This isn't the first time the couple had a fight. And this time, their 24-year-old suspect, Devin Blair, made sure to make it their last. But that leaves officers with more questions than answers. Why was this fight the last straw? Unfortunately for officers, Brandon doesn't know why, but they suspect someone who might. His girlfriend and the victim's closest friend, Michelle. She was the one to message the police, who might know something more. Something that could lead them to the reason behind this senseless murder.
So you called during the actual fighting?
I messaged so that way he doesn't run because...
Oh, yeah, the text thing?
Yeah.
No, that's perfect. The quieter the better sometimes.
She's so far. Oh, no.
They're in there working on her, and now we got our ambulance coming, so...
I just don't get it. I just don't get it, man. She kept going back after him and after him. She went to the hospital the last time. 2 times she's went to the hospital because of it. How bad she's bruised her and beat her before.
So she's got marks from old assaults.
Maybe scars, I'm not sure. And he knew what he did too. He grabbed, I think he has her phone. Because I saw multiple phones in his pocket when he came downstairs and went back up one time. I think he has her phone too.
Stories like this can make us worry about what would happen to the people we love. And while we can't control what tomorrow brings, we don't.
All right. No, that's commercial. Let's...
Off your first month of therapy. Now, let's get back to this officer's plan to solve this crime. Officers shift their focus. The victim's phone is missing. If the suspect took it with him, there is something inside that he doesn't want the police to discover. They need to find that phone by any means necessary. However, doing so is going to be a huge challenge. The team of first responders finally comes back from their chase to deliver the news that nobody wanted to hear. They lost the suspect.
Damn, Preston. Oh, they lost the suspect. Oh, he gone. They don't know where he at. Damn.
Time is not on the police's side. They need to locate him as soon as possible, but don't know where to start. Officers figure he'll try hiding out at a relative's or friend's place, but Michelle thinks otherwise.
Now, they were saying he doesn't have too many friends in the neighborhood.
Nobody likes him. His family does.
Oh, what the fuck what the hell was that, Big Mama?
Otherwise.
Now, they were saying he doesn't have too many friends in the neighborhood.
Ugh. What the fuck? Ugh. Why didn't you do that the other way?
Nobody likes him. His family doesn't want anything to do with him, according to what she said in the past.
Because of this kind of thing, because of his violence.
There was multiple charges between them two. I guess there was previous charges of him with a previous relationship or previous people in his life. I don't know how he managed to still be out and go scot-free.
Let me ask you, ladies, if you are watching right now, you sit in the room with your boyfriend, panicking, texting the police, while his sister is in a room next to you guys, getting beat on, and he won't go over there and stop her. He won't go stop it. And then 20 minutes later, her boyfriend runs out the room. You guys walk into her room, you and your boyfriend, and she is dead on the floor. How do you feel about your boyfriend moving forward? If he won't protect his sister, will he protect you? He won't protect his sister. Damn.
This isn't good. With nowhere left to hide, the suspect might try to just run away as far as he can. Worse, he might be preparing another attack to finish what he started. Brooke DeVinny might have been only the first target on his list, and Michelle is rightfully terrified of what he can do.
There's no knowing what set him off. Yes. Such anger issues, sporadic mood swings. She's mentioned before that he's threatened to kill all of us in our sleep, and that he said that he'd kill her. I'm so vigilant, so scared. Every noise wakes me up. Every crack of the stair makes me stand up, bitch. It's not just because of him.
As the investigation continues, officers move all witnesses into heavily armed cruisers. With a dangerous suspect on the loose, the police are taking no chances. There is only one last witness the police haven't questioned yet, the victim's father, 53-year-old Guy DeVinny. And the way he discovered his own daughter's body is a nightmare come true for any parent.
All right, hey, bud, you mind giving me some information?
Yeah. Sleeping? Banging on my door. Hey, your daughter's dead. That's the information you're going to get from me.
Hold on. Why the fuck you got me in the back of the police car, man? What? Why they got Pops in the back of the police car? What the hell? Nigga, I wake up and I go across and I see my daughter's dead in the room. Y'all put me in the back of a police car? The fuck is that about? Man, hold on, man. That's crazy.
This is your daughter's that's up there?
Yeah.
Okay. You live here?
Suspect have a ID number.
All right, so I know you're a little upset right now, but if you can give me as much information as possible.
I just know that she was dating this guy. I don't even know his last name.
Oh. Did y'all hear what he almost said? See, Pops, I was feeling bad for you, but you was about to drop it. I heard that. Listen, he was about to drop that M-bomb.
You're a little upset right now, but if you can give me as much information as possible.
I just know that she was dating this guy.
Motherfucker. I was feeling bad for you too, bro. I was feeling bad for you. Nah. Gotta take that back. Gotta take that back. Nah. Nah, motherfucker. We know what you was about to say. Ooh, we know what you was about to say right there. You know what I mean? Shame on you, boy. Shame on you.
Much information as possible.
I just know that she was dating this guy. I don't even know his last name. I know him, but Devin.
Okay.
We talked.
What?
God.
Sir, did you hear the?
I didn't hear nothing.
Didn't hear him arguing.
My fan is loud.
Yeah.
I sleep with my fan on high, and I was completely out. I drive a truck, so I sleep heavy.
Yeah, that's fine. Right. And does the boyfriend? Does her
this
boyfriend
guy?
You just fucked this all up for us, Pops. I ain't gonna lie. You fucked it up for us, bro. You fucked it up for the blacks, man. That's where you lose us at, Pops. That's where you lose us at. My nigga was about to drop that motherfucker. He was about to come with a strong one, too. ER. This nigga. I just know she's dating this nigga. I mean, boyfriend. Yeah, you lost us, Pops. Damn.
Guy, I told her, I said, it's bad news. He's bad news. I just don't like him. What's the status?
So they are doing CPR. It looks like they're going to transport. I will call that good news for right now.
It is. It sounds like she's breathing.
They are trying. I don't know. I'm not in there, but I know when I went up there, they were doing CPR. They're not using the machine. They're actively working on her, and they just brought a gurney up here, so it looks like they're trying to transport. Okay, and I will keep you updated. All right.
No one on the scene really knows what's going to happen next. But in just 20 minutes, they'll receive news that changes their lives forever. 19-year-old Brooke DeVinny is pronounced dead at the hospital. Her cause of death is asphyxia, caused by strangulation and blunt force trauma to her head. And the man
And she was pregnant. Damn. Rest in peace to her. You know what I mean? We ain't heard her say the N-word, so rest in peace to her. And what's up with bruh, man? You beat a pregnant woman to death and strangle her? That's crazy, bro. What is you on, homie? And you young, too. She young, 19, you 24. What is you on, homie?
who committed this heinous murder is still on the loose in Ohio's biggest city. If the cops don't find him soon, Brooke DeVinny won't be his only victim. After gathering the evidence and questioning witnesses at the scene, detectives were finally able to put together a picture of what happened. Early that morning, Devin Blair entered the house and confronted his girlfriend, Brooke DeVinny, inside her bedroom. The reason is still unknown. But what began as a verbal confrontation quickly turned into a violent fight. That woke up both the victim's brother and his girlfriend next door.
Now, brother, way bigger than that. We got to fix that. We got to go ahead and we got to plump the brother up. Put like two of those bodies together. That's the brother. And you got to plump plump her up too.
The two witnesses could hear everything. Devin throwing her around the room, slamming her against a wall, and repeatedly striking her head and face. Then the struggle suddenly came to an end. Nobody realized it at the time, but Devin had just strangled Brooke in her own bed. Throughout the ordeal, the victim's brother and his girlfriend were desperately texting the police, hoping officers could catch Devin by surprise and arrest him. After killing Brooke, witnesses could hear Blair moving through the house, unaware that he was looking for sheets and towels to cover the body before leaving the residence and running away wearing black clothes. And now Columbus police face a challenge unlike anything they've ever seen. Their suspect has escaped through Riverbend, arguably one of the densest areas in the entire city, And it has everything police officers hate. Closely packed backyards with tall fences, tangled roadways, and countless dead ends. It's the perfect place for Devin to get away. Locating him now might take days, if not weeks, of searching. But officers are confident of one thing: Devin can never run too far. For one good reason.
Wow.
Back when the first responders arrived at the scene, they saw Devin trying to get inside the victim's vehicle in the garage. Officers were quick to react. They blocked the road with their vehicles just in time, preventing the suspect from driving away. He managed to get away on foot, but without a car, Devin can't have gone too far.
What? He could just steal somebody's car. What are you talking about? What are y'all talking about? He could steal a car.
This leads detectives to the only possible conclusion. Devin is somewhere hiding in this neighborhood. He might be in an abandoned building or a vacant house or just in the bushes waiting for the police to lose his trail. Devin has the upper hand. The area is big enough for him to hide just about anywhere. With the police force being stretched thin as it is, he has the environment on his side, but the police also have a trick up their sleeves. A police cruiser pulls up to the scene with a special package.
You guys are ever going to get drones? I mean, I don't know if because you guys have a chopper, they're just like, chopper's a little better than drone, but it's got to be available.
Exactly. These are quicker to deploy. Yeah. They keep talking about it, but just like everything else. 191, the drone's up. If anyone has any movement anywhere.
Man, I thought these niggas was gonna say they nigga got a motherfucking dog. A canine. What a drone. All right, cool, man. Cool. Hopefully you find him with the drone, bro. Cool.
You know.
A drone in the sky gives officers a clearer picture of the area below. What comes next is an hours-long manhunt for the most violent suspect this quiet neighborhood has ever seen. Each passing minute he's on the run means another life is at risk.
Morning, sir. How are you? All right, how are you? Good. Do you see any younger, light-skinned, male, black, afro, orange shorts, black hoodie? Walk through here?
Copy.
Okay. All right, well, he just killed his girlfriend over there in Parkwick. So.
Damn, you sharing information like that? You ain't supposed to just share information with random people like that, bro. This cop is out of pocket. Whenever y'all ever just saw a cop walk up and just tell somebody what's going on like that. Golly, nigga.
I would probably go in and lock up for a little bit, all right? So.
Officer Kinzel's been advising residents to lock their doors from this dangerous suspect while he's roaming the streets. Then he receives a crucial lead. 20 minutes earlier, Devin Blair was seen running toward the wood line near Interstate 270 and Georgesville Road. With the help of a canine unit, Officer Kinzel and his partner are sent to that area. If the dog sniffs him out, Devin will have no chance of running away this time.
Okay.
Josh, last time he ran across the freeway. Just FYI.
Oh, last time he ran across the freeway. That's where that came from, so. That's the freeway.
Okay. All right, well, that makes sense then. We can get to this wood line.
Unfortunately, it was too late. An updated lead confirms the suspect ran across the freeway and disappeared again. Now he's hiding somewhere on the other side of this major road. Sadly, officers will have to return with nothing. But on their way back, they're going to receive a radio transmission with a harrowing update.
S8.
S8.
Now it's times 2, 8:45.
Times 2?
8:45.
Who else is dead?
Maybe a baby? Like pregnant. Maybe.
Oh.
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, that's...
yeah, that makes sense.
There was only one transport there, so...
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, damn.
Pregnant. She was pregnant.
No fucking way.
Tragically, this officer is correct. In the hospital, doctors would make a horrifying discovery. The victim, 19-year-old Brooke DeVinny, was roughly 14 weeks pregnant at the time of her murder. The child didn't make it.
Damn.
They were pronounced dead shortly after Brooks' passing.
That's
What
sad.
Devin Blair
Rest
did
peace.
that morning is unspeakable. Not only did he murder his girlfriend and traumatize her family, but he took the life of an innocent child that wasn't even born into this world. And now every officer involved in this search knows about it too. And something tells them that Devin might be more dangerous than they initially thought. They will not.
You gotta be a sick, twisted motherfucker to kill your baby mother, your girlfriend, with the baby still inside her. With your baby still inside her, kill her. You gotta be a sick motherfucker. Like, nigga. The baby is still inside her, you killed her and the baby? That's crazy.
Stop until he is in cuffs. Every officer is now on high alert, ready to spring into action if they get the slightest hint of his location.
That nigga life. He get life for sure.
It's now 9:26 a.m. It's been almost 2 hours since the start of the search, and the suspect is still on the loose. Officers continue checking everything: homes, people's backyards, even garbage dumps. Any place a suspect might be hiding doesn't go unchecked. Meanwhile, the drone operator is carefully scanning every street. For a while, he has nothing to report until something or someone finally catches his eye.
Are there two officers that can check an individual in the Bay Run Apartments? He's sitting alongside the pond back there, trying to get a better address.
4 officers immediately rush to the location to track down the suspicious individual. It might not be who they're looking for, but the police aren't leaving anything to chance.
Try this one.
That nigga gonna look like he wanna run. That cop right here ain't finna run nowhere. Lazy motherfucker. He ain't finna run nowhere.
Don't.
But when officers arrive, the man is gone. All they find is an empty chair facing the lake.
Is that an open window right there? Did he jump in that motherfucker?
It appears the suspect has once again managed to get away until they notice an open window in an empty apartment.
Uh-huh. See. I'm like, is that an open window right there? Gotta close the window back down, man. That shit gonna stand out. An open window with no screen on it, just wide open right by the chair where the nigga was at.
Full of clutter, a perfect place for a criminal to hide.
Police department, anybody in here? Make some noise.
That like somebody that was moving out or moving in. There's still boxes in that motherfucker. Is that somebody moving out or in, or that was a storage? That's furniture right there.
Yeah, just hold that window.
Well, there.
All right, just opens up to the right. It's clear. Hey, baby, you can come in.
Copy. Move it.
Good, sir.
Move.
Going right. Nothing clear. Coming out. He had to have seen us driving through. Yeah, that's our guy.
If that nigga inside one of these goddamn boxes, that'd be crazy.
Yep, mine.
Again, the officers find nothing. The apartment is seemingly empty, only filled with boxes. Officers then move to the second floor, where they try knocking and opening multiple doors to check for any suspicious activity, but none of them budge. Finally, the group drives away. Looking back in time, one event would finally break Brooks' hopes that her boyfriend and the dad of her child, Devin Blair, could ever change. On December the 28th, Deviney was preparing to leave for a doctor's appointment when Blair suddenly attacked her. He stripped her of her clothes on the street and drug her back into the house, holding a knife to her throat and threatening to kill her before stabbing her in the stomach.
What? This nigga was way out of pocket. What the fuck? And how are y'all just, the family knows this, the dad knows this, the brother said this happens all the time in the house? How? Why y'all allowing that inside y'all houses? Like, what the fuck?
When officers arrived, Blair resisted arrest by punching, biting, and spitting at the officers. He was charged with multiple offenses, including domestic violence and assault on an officer. This was a tipping point for Deviney's family, especially after they had to call the police 13 times on Devin Blair for his despicable acts.
13.
And he was finally getting what he deserved, or so they thought. Despite these charges, Blair was allowed release on $10,000 of recognizance bond, meaning he didn't have to pay to ensure his appearance at sentencing. The judge believed he could change, not aware that a couple of weeks earlier he had been proven wrong. On May the 31st, a warrant was issued for Blair's arrest after he violated unspecified conditions. Then, just days before the murder, Deviney approached a Columbus police officer with a disturbing claim. Blair had returned, and the first thing he did was attack her, punching her in the face repeatedly and threatening to kill her. That's when she decided to file a report, a protection order, and to leave Blair for good.
What the
and
hell?
He discovered it. Police officers received yet another reason to capture their suspect. A man like this, who had already shown exactly what he was capable of, cannot walk the streets completely free.
Bro, what is Pops on? What is the dad on? Like, bro, hold on. You niggas stabbing your daughter and beating your daughter up and all this and just constantly coming back to the house? What? Make that make sense. The brother, we already know he a square. He a square. Yeah. We already figured that out. The father, like, so, well, apple don't fall from the tree, you know what I mean? So it's like that. The son is square, the daddy is square. You scared too? You scared to say something too? That's crazy, man.
But maybe Devin is closer to the officers than they think he is. It is currently 12:16, 5 hours into the search for Devin Blair. So far, it has been unsuccessful. Officers have checked multiple houses in the area, asked countless citizens, and combed through multiple streets, but there's still no sign of their suspect. Still, the main place officers expected Devin to hide is in the Big Run Park, just north of the crime scene. A big wooded area is ideal for lurking, but the police don't have enough officers to search the area and every bush. They decide on a more tactical approach. Several units are ordered to guard the main bottlenecks leading in and out of the park. All remaining officers patrol the area in their cruisers, all while the drone above keeps observing the area. For hours, the operator scans in silence until something finally catches his eye.
191.
191.
I'm not sure if related. I got a male, black, tan pants, black hoodie,
Oh shit, that's the description.
running over Klein Road north through the yards, or through this church lot. He's got a goatee, he's holding a phone. And the salt from the drug dealer is the suspect.
3 officers now receive the same report, a description matching the suspect they have been looking for 5 hours. They all rush to the same address. 2 officers arrive to see a large 2-story building just outside of the woods. At first, it looks completely empty. The windows are boarded and the doors are all closed, except for one. Officers notice something unusual. The entrance has been forced open. Someone has broken into the building and might still be hiding inside.
Uh-oh.
Myself and S10 are going to clear this out.
Copy on there.
Columbus Police, if you hear your sound off!
Oh, get your goddamn dog. Where that dog at? Let that dog go up in there. See what that dog on.
I'll hold this hallway, which if you want to hold the hallway, I'll put stuff around over here.
Let's see what that dog on, man.
Columbus Police!
That's crazy. What the hell happened in this house? Somebody clearly left all their shit behind. Everything is boarded up. What happened in this house before they got on? Somebody got murdered in this motherfucker for sure.
I got a big kitchen here. I'm gonna check this garage.
They left everything in this motherfucker.
It's fucking nasty in here.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Soon, a third officer gets the address to join the search. As he approaches the building, he sees a sudden movement right around the corner.
Get down!
He got action.
Get on the ground!
Got him.
Hands behind your back!
Got him. Damn.
Single.
Check his out in there. What's your name? Devin?
Devin.
Yep, that's one.
Morning, Kelsey. That's suspect from Monaco.
Stand up, Devin. Come on, stand up.
I copy one. I copy. It is the suspect.
Damn, they got his ass.
191, if you can put the address of this house here, that's where it happened at.
After hours of searching, the manhunt finally
Hey, it's hard to do that when you ain't got no support. Nobody come pick you up. You ain't got no money. Like, well, how long do you think you could get away like that, brother? How long do you think you could get away? You feel me? You had him. You got away. Boom. You was gone. But you stuck around in the neighborhood. You stuck around the neighborhood. I mean, you didn't have nowhere to go. You didn't know where you wanted to go anyway. Because common sense, nigga, shit. I'm finna wait for somebody coming outside to their car. As soon as they open that door, nigga, I'm rushing them. You know what I mean? But see, you're not a criminal, nigga. You's just a woman beater. That's all you are. You don't got a criminal mentality. That's why you didn't know how to get up out of this motherfucker. You's a woman beater. That's all you know how to do is bully women and now kill women. Like, that's crazy, man.
comes to an end. Devin Blair, the suspect wanted for homicide, has finally been arrested. However, the victim's phone is not found on him. He likely got rid of it. But Devin won't go down without a fight. Instead of cooperating with officers, he decides to make their job as difficult as possible.
I can get my water. Let me get my water. Stop.
Stop.
Let me get my fucking water.
Hey, we'll deal with that later. Okay? $191. If you just want to go to wagon over here. Keeps trying to hit his head.
Bro, I'm cool. Let me go, bro.
No. You're the one that did it.
Let me go, bro. Let me go, bro.
I think it's like Cottrell. It's right on the corner.
They found it.
Bro, let me, bro.
No. You want to slam your head and be stupid?
That's what happens.
We'll just help you make a good one.
Racist motherfucker.
Racist?
They don't need to do this shit.
Yeah? I'm racist.
Let's see what this is being like.
For sure, right.
Where my legs go?
No. You want to do stupid stuff? You get a hobble and we'll put him on the side. Sarge, you get a hobble and we'll put him on the side.
Yeah, it's over for him. He about to get life, nigga. Killing your girlfriend and a baby, it's over for you, brother. Do your life out the window, man.
Damn, I'm tripping. I get on my side, my damn self.
Ain't no one listening to you right now, guy.
I don't need it.
Why are you slamming your head on getting stuff?
And y'all keep fucking with me.
Yeah?
Devin has finally shown his true colors to them. But after hours of searching and a dead 19-year-old, the cops aren't having any of it.
We didn't get to the other side because he started slamming his head.
Weed, I got weed.
I already got your weed.
Alright. Man, y'all got me, man. Damn.
Now you are. You went 2 minutes ago. This is what happens.
I mean, I ain't.
Actions has consequences,
I ain't just gonna let you fucking.
Catch you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run.
Yeah, you are. Good guy. Good solid dude.
Like, damn. Y'all got it, y'all got it. Y'all got me. Ain't no need to fucking sit here and fucking do all this extra shit. Come on. I can't get my water, bro.
You get nothing.
Is that you get nothing?
They still over
You better hope they lock me up forever. What's your name?
Sanders.
He said, "You better hope they lock me up forever." What? So now you threatening the cop, man? Listen, bro. What the fuck? What's gonna happen if they don't? See. That's why you need one of them asshole cops right there. What's gonna happen if they don't, nigga? What you gonna do? You better hope they lock me up forever.
1813. Work 19 precinct. 7A to 3P.
What's that?
Huh?
What's that?
That's a work schedule. Yeah.
Oh, he's not worried about it.
He's off Tuesday and Wednesday.
I'm off Tuesday, Wednesdays. I'm easy to find.
Ah, damn.
Bro, I can't get my water. I've been throwing up all fucking day, bro.
We don't have any water. The water's gone. They left it in the woods.
Y'all laid it down when y'all got me.
Well, too bad. We don't get any. Reconsider your life choices then.
In the end, Devin refuses to get up and walk with the police to the vehicle on his own, leaving officers with no choice but to bring out a stretcher. They finally secure Devin and place him inside the car.
Ain't no fucking way. They put that on a stretcher and threw his ass in the car. What the fuck?
He's delivered to the police department. Detectives are hoping Devin will provide them with any reasoning behind this senseless murder of a pregnant victim. However, he doesn't say a word. He refuses to speak with the detectives. Officers finally put him in custody, where he will wait for yet another trial. But this time, the trial will decide the entire course of his life forever. 2 days later, on June the 18th of 2024, Devin Blair had his first courtroom hearing. However, he could not resist showing his true colors again. Right in the middle of the process,
Oh, don't say he gonna threaten the judge.
Blair spoke over both the prosecutor and his own public defender, and even the judge himself, all recorded live on camera. Before ending the hearing, he screamed, "Shut the up and give me a bond. Say okay and get me the out of here."
Whoa, buddy.
Demanding a bond for his release. The judge complied with the suspect's request and issued a bond of $11 million.
Yeah. Where's that, bitch? You popping it. $11 million. Nigga, I need 10% of that. You got it? I bet you don't got it. I bet. Wait, what did he think his bond was going to be? He just committed murder. What did he think his bond was going to be? Hey, give me up out of here. Give me a bond. What did you think it was going to be, bro?
One of the biggest in the state's history. No one has stepped forward to pay it. 2 days later, on June the 20th, friends and family of Brooke DeVinny will hold a vigil in her honor in a place she held dear, the Columbus Prep Academy. They would also honor the memory of the unborn child who Brooke wanted to name Aiden. In the end, the victim's mother, Billy DeVinny, expressed her sadness over the system that was supposed to protect her daughter. Only a year later, on Monday, July the 21st of 2025, Devin Blair was finally sentenced.
Life.
That day, he signed a guilty plea, admitting to 2 counts of involuntary manslaughter, 2 counts of felonious assault, and 1 count of strangulation. Though before the sentencing, Blair apologized to DeVinny's family and expressed his remorse over the murder. But the victim's mother did not buy it and told the real truth about the man Devin really is, right in front of him.
She filed a police report and a protection order. She said, "Mom, once he finds out what I did, he's going to kill me, Mom." And then he did.
That's what makes this crazy. That's what makes this whole thing crazy. That the brother know, the mama know, the father know. Everybody knows he was going to kill her or coming back, and he was beating on her. He stabbed her. He did all this. Like, why wasn't nothing put in prevention? Like, Pops, what you on, bro? If obviously she got a restraining order or whatever, and he not listening, he's still coming over here. At this point, it's like, nigga, you got to protect your daughter, bro. It's like, who's going to protect her? She's going to look to her brother and her dad. If she don't got a boyfriend, if the boyfriend had turned crazy and now the boyfriend is the problem, who's going to protect me? My dad and my brother. What? And y'all not going to protect me? Goddamn, who do I go to? And now, guess what? Here he comes and he kills me. And y'all both, you right here in the room next door, Pop, you right at a house next to it. Knowing this crazy motherfucker all over the place looking for me, man. That's crazy.
He selfishly took her and my grandson away from me.
That was the ultimate evidence the detectives had against Devin. They didn't need the victim's phone to prove his guilt. Only the messages Brooke and her mother had exchanged about Devin Blair and who he actually is. A monster who relentlessly took 2 lives that fateful morning. In the end, the judge made the verdict. 24-year-old Devin Blair was sentenced to 46 to 51 years in prison. He got 2 additional consecutive years added to his sentence for a separate older case where Blair had committed domestic violence and harassed Franklin County Sheriff's deputies by spitting on them. This brought his final total prison sentence to 48 to 53.5 years in prison. As part of the guilty plea, he won't be requesting early release. He will get out of jail when he is almost 80 years old.
Hang it up, buddy. Hang it up, buddy. Very sad situation right there, man. Rest in peace to that young lady. Rest in peace to the child. You know what I'm saying? Fellas, man, domestic violence is not the answer, man. It's not the answer, especially like what are you throwing your life away for over what, man? Like, look at this guy. He done threw his life away. You're 24 years old. You're not getting out to your 80. All over what? What was you mad at? Why are you over there just hitting on this woman over what? You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas just be out here crashing out over the dumbest shit. Like, throwing their life away, man. Like, come on, man. Would you do that to a guy? It's a million niggas you could walk out here and take your aggression out on if you mad and whoop somebody's ass, go fight. But you choose to do it to a 19-year-old, you're 24, a young lady that's pregnant. You choose to take your aggression out on a young lady that's pregnant, man, with your child. And kill them both. That's terrible, man. Terrible, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. 50 years, should he have got life? What do y'all think? I'm going to give y'all 2 seconds to smash the like. As always, get ready for the next reaction.